With Ron being the shortest FaZe Clan member, let's see how he does in a IRL Tinder scenario.
Least favorite. That one.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like your hair.
Okay, I don't like yours either.
Damn!
Colors.
The one in the middle.
Oh, now y'all wearing negative, gang! Shot you dead ass in the negative, though.
No reason. I just had to pick one. I think it's gotta be
21 too.
the one that's talking too much. That one.
Ron.
The guy behind the guy in the middle.
Are we serious?
Because he's a baby, so.
You in the all black. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're just too short. You gotta be my least favorite.
Jason, how's she gonna swipe you and say you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't stand.
I'm sorry. You're just a little too low for me. I like him a little. I need him a little taller. I mean, I got on platforms. I got on everything.
I may be
You're
short.
my favorite. He's my favorite.
No, this is
My
a
favorite.
dick right off.
He's my favorite.
This is a
He's
dick
my
right
favorite.
off.
I'm gonna say my least favorite is Ron.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
That joke is just horrible. That was bad.
This is a script. What's going on? It doesn't make no fucking sense. I'm the last person. I don't get it, bro.
I think red shoes, you might have been my least favorite. Just because you were coming up, you were like, this might be the one. This might be the one. You exposed your whole game plan.
Ron, you doing your thing right now, gang.
You're my favorite.
Yeah, he didn't do so well.
He practically got rejected by every single girl they had on. Ron isn't even ugly, he's just short. And in all fairness, in defense of him, I'm pretty sure he had just started dating his fiance, so he wasn't actually trying to use good pickup lines. He was just clip farming. But my point still stands. Dating as a short guy is like downing 8 shots of crappy vodka, then waking up hungover and throwing up every last ounce of stomach bile in your body. Even if you have money, you're good looking, in shape, and got your stuff together, you're still severely disadvantaged. Being short as a guy essentially takes away your ability to feel like a man. Women baby you, and your friends belittle you. Suppose you get lucky and manage to pull a girl, it's always the trash that no one else wants. The girls with millions of bodies, the bums with no career or future, the batshit crazy bipolar chicks, or the girls with 10 pounds of makeup on. They have bad skin, they're not in shape, they can't hold a conversation or a job, they do all of your drugs, eat all of your food, and expect you to cuff them like you're in the business of saving hoes. Like, bitch, do you see a cape on me? Fuck no. Your Tinder likes are full of ogres big enough to play D-line for the NFL, or middle-aged trans women with their penis still attached. And the few decent girls you do get either don't respond because they found someone taller, because I mean, let's be real, you were never the first option anyways, or you do meet up with them and they turn out to be a piss poor excuse of a human being, so you end up blocking them the day after the link. Then, even worse is when you actually like them and they end up leaving you for the next walking oak tree with an underbite and commitment issues. It's a never-ending battle of pain and misery. I'm sure it might be a little easier if you go to college because you can leverage your personality a bit more, but then you have to compete with nonchalant dreadheads and frat boys. God forbid she goes out to a party without you. She's single for the right guy, bro. Your hoe is going. I mean, just imagine if we set up our Tinder profiles the way they do. Must be 5'2", in shape, have a job, and your own car. You would be a pig of a man and a shallow incel. Meanwhile, half the profiles I see all say looking for a tall, muscular man with tattoos. I mean, just look at this graph. The competitive scene is just stacked against us, quite literally, in every sense of the word. But, ironically enough, you have to be bigger than that. If you walk around every day, all your life, blaming all of your problems on your shortness, you're just as much of a loser as they are. You have to learn how to love yourself and accept your body regardless of how tall you are. Confidence and the way you carry yourself, what you achieve and what you can do go a hell of a long way. Besides, you don't want to shack up with a girl who only cares about if your height starts with a 6. Trust me, I know it's a steaming pile of dog shit out there, but there are diamonds in the rough. Genuine people exist everywhere. You can't just close yourself off and give up completely. If you aren't willing to fail and be rejected, you're blocking yourself off from your potential. The way I see it, you can't dwell on what you're unable to control. Instead, do your best to improve on the things you can control. Go to the gym, wash your face, watch what you eat, stay clean, and so on.
Personally, I'm 5'8", which might not even sound that bad, but believe me, it is. I was always the shortest kid in class growing up. I was super chopped and I got bullied relentlessly for it. Whether it be at the playground, lunchtime, or on the game, you're always the butt of every joke. I had big puffy cheeks and the worst haircut on earth. I'm pretty sure I was sub 5 feet tall all the way up until middle school, which, big surprise, did not help my chances of securing some tail. But eventually, somewhere along the way, puberty hit. I filled out to about where I am now, I got a little bigger, and my voice got deeper. Whilst that all helped my chances, what really pushed me into the stratosphere was fixing my hair, swapping my style, and literally just learning how to sack up around women. Playing it cool is by far the most important point I want to get across. Women are like sharks in the ocean. They can smell fear like it's blood. The difference between an awkward conversation with a nervous guy versus a funny dude that can talk about anything is actually unmeasurable. It took me from an involuntarily celibate loser to a professional heartbreaker within 2 years. I can't stress this enough. Have some balls and know your worth. Take some of the FaZe boys as examples. Jason is short, but he's done like hundreds of videos and streams with girls at this point. I mean, just look at the Jakura content. Max is short, but he's the undisputed womanizer of the group, hosting Love Island shows on his stream. And even Ron, like how I mentioned earlier, is now engaged to Boba. No matter how short you are, love is out there. You just have to be brave enough to find it. This has been Griffin. If you made it this far in the video, drop a comment and like it. I would sincerely appreciate it. And like always, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.